Okay, so happy Wednesday. This is our second attempt at getting some time in with the Task Force Admiral, right? Yeah, Task Force Admiral. And this is the Battle of Midway. We're not very far into it. It's 5 o'clock in the morning. It starts at 3 o'clock in the morning, I believe. We have launched our where is it? Our search aircraft are out flying around. I learned something that I didn't know about yesterday. If you're watching the stream yesterday, or the episode 1 here, is I kept going. I kept zooming out and stuff. It's like, where's Midway? Where's Midway? Upper in the upper left hand corner, you got everything broken up by stuff. Look, there's Midway. So Midway's down here, which we did actually find the island. We did find the island yesterday. It's way down there. So that's Midway there. They've launched their search aircraft, which we don't have any control over. Sadly. Do we? Oh, no, we don't have... We can actually see them. Go. So these are the seaplanes. They're out looking for stuff. We've actually located the fleet, the Japanese fleet, or at least one of them. Camera stuff. So seaplanes doing their thing. So we got clouds, we got water. Actually, who would have found the... It's down there. So one of these guys over here probably spotted it. And because I don't think any of our stuff is out there yet. Yeah, they're all back by our fleet still. So all our search aircraft is still flying out. So this is we have 3 carriers. The Yorktown, the Hornet, and the Enterprise. Task Force. What is that one? 17? Is that 17? That's 17. So that's where the Yorktown and that Hornet and the Enterprise are back behind us. Task Force 16. So the Enterprise and the Hornet back there. And if you want to see them, all you do is double click on it. Well, click on them here and then go to 3D and it should take you right there. So again, this is the Yorktown. Or sorry, Enterprise. Planes are sitting on the deck ready to go. Well, not really ready to go. They're just sitting on the deck. Did we launch a full attack on the Japs? Not yet. And I think that's technically a very derogatory term in today's lingo rules. Back then it was okay, but nowadays I don't think it's acceptable. Just wanted to point that out. Anyway, so yeah. So again, that's where our 2 carrier forces are, fleets are. We have 2 patrols, 2 air patrols up, combat air patrols. These guys can watch them fly around too, if you want. There's regular F4s. And the Imperial Japanese Navy then. There you go. It's the modern world. There's no shortcuts allowed these days. For these guys, you can zoom in, and each combat patrol is made up of 6 planes, and we have 2 patrols up. The default setting is 3 planes per patrol, but we like to be safer when when hostiles are not that far away. So we just pick up double-sized patrols, and again, 2 patrols patrolling around the 2 fleets. Right? No, sorry, we have 1 patrol again around each fleet. So we have 12 planes again around each task force. So 12? No, 6. 6. The reason I think it's 12 because if they're actually 12 planes devoted to keeping the patrols up, because the way they do it is this patrol is up and running, and when they start to come back, the other patrol is already warming up and getting ready to launch as soon as the guys land. So you always have 6 planes in the air. So technically it eats up 6 planes to keep up one of these 6 plane patrols. So that's how that works. Let's see, what else? What are we doing? As we're supposed to be rendezvousing there. And this is the Japanese fleet. We've seen, or we know, well, there's 7 ships in this area. We got 4 small, 1 medium, and 3 large. I'm guessing the 3 larges are going to be carriers. So we're in the process of actually fleet defense, flight deck. So there's our aircraft roster, deck timeline. I don't know who this is. Oh, aircraft of 6. So this is one of the patrols. So yeah, they're the Cap 202. So again, these are the ones that are going to be replacing the ones that are up in the air. They're spotting. These guys are getting ready to launch. These guys are on recovery. So this search thing has already done its thing. They're on their way back. Or they will be on their way back. I'm not sure what all these writings mean. But anyway, missions. So this one is in the planning stage. This mission, we didn't really do anything with it yet. Take off at 5. We have to edit it first. We never added any planes to this thing. So, the fun things. So again, we sort of discussed this yesterday. You basically don't want to put all your planes into one strike force, because when you do, because the way it works is, if you put all your planes into one task force, they don't start moving towards the target until everybody's up in the air, and you can only launch 1 plane at a time, typically. So at least off of 1 carrier, right? You can only watch 1 plane at a time, and it takes time. So if you have 50 planes going up, all 50 don't start moving away until the 50th plane is up. And in the meantime, so what that means is those first planes that are going up is they're burning fuel, circling around, and that affects their range and that kind of thing. Hey, Desperator, welcome back. So typically, this is what I've learned from playing the game in the past, is don't make huge groups. Make reasonable sized groups. So in this case, we have some dive bombers and torpedo bombers. So we get 3 groups out of this. We could put in a fighter group up too. If we want to have them an escort. Do we want an escort? Do we want an escort? Because we have 13. I think we want to keep these guys for defense, I think. Stop more magnetic catapults and launch them more quickly. Yes, the magnetic catapults. Anyway, dive bombers. So the red shows their range, I believe. So well within range. So hopefully they find that. And go. Oh, flight plan. So target ID is contact 15, so that's that one. Desired takeoff is 5:18 in the morning. Time for takeoff, note that it is to account for preparation and for other possible issues such as a busy schedule and the launching or recovering of other flights. So best possible date is today at 5:15. Oh, really? You get it off in 12 minutes, huh? Spotting mode, standard. Departure mode, normal departure. Is there other options? Deferred departure. No, we want normal. Loadout priority is offensive power. Endurance would be longer range, I would believe. Dark o'clock. Hey, by the time you get there to your target, it's going to be light o'clock. So over here on the right hand side, this is all their stuff. So arming starts at 5:06:42, which is now. Arming ends at, wow, 3 minutes to get. These guys are efficient. 3 minutes to get the bombs and stuff. So out of fuel, and at 7:45 they don't make it back in time. It'll be fine. It'll be totally fine. So 17 aircraft there, and we're going to green light this. The mission will be launched as currently planned. So green lit. Sorry. So that's you. So let some time go by. So stuff's going on, and then if you want, you can watch things happening. That's aircraft fleet. You watch how stuff get reorganized here, because they have to move, because this is where they come up out of the hangars, but they take off going to the left. And the fleets actually, the carriers actually have to, I think they're supposed to be rotating to go to, or changing their position so they're facing north, I think, depending on where the wind is. We're going to see Mr. Gimpy fly a fighter? Hell no. God no. Why would you want to do that? So anyway, so they're actually, see, they're doing their thing. Okay, so having done that, guess what? We got more stuff to launch. New strike. And this is out of Yorktown as well. More dive bombers. So yes, we're putting everybody up. Same deal. Dun, dun. Okay, contact and green light. So you're good too. And we'll put up torpedo bombers too. Give them a couple of seconds separation, not too long. Get up to 9, I guess. Let's report an enemy carrier force bearing 209. So that would be those guys. This. I'm confused what happened here. They're planning. Edit. Did I greenlight these guys? Did I click the button and not pay attention to it? But that's all the torpedo bombers. So I guess that's everybody. So we're good there. Okay, so that's one. A new strike coming out of... No? That was Yorktown, right? No. Yorktown. How come the other ones aren't available to us? We have to do this. There we go. We have to actually select the carrier. So, bomb the crap out of them too? Yes. Standard time, no departure, and your separate carrier, so green light you. So do we want to just overwhelm them with... Let's get the torpedo bombers out for next. It's been long enough, right? Oh, how come that... Why isn't this greenlit? I'm confused. Is it because they can only have one setting? No. But why? Why aren't they considered greenlit? My torpedoes won't work. They better work. They have 14 assigned, total aircraft main, that. So it looks fine, but for whatever reason it's not greenlit. Which is weird that the bombers get them. Destroy George. See, now these guys require a green light. Why? It's because the bombs. So 1,000-pound bombs or more 100-pound bombs. I'm confused. Offensive power. Hopefully these planes are launching with bombs on them, or bombs on them. That's you, and then Hornet. Hornet we're going to have... So Hornet. Scramble. All fighters available for this carrier will take off. Are you sure? Yes. So that's the Hornet launching all their fighters. And then after they do that, we'll send out bombers. Not from the Enterprise, but from the Hornet. More torpedoes, because, you know, they work. We know they work. Tactical orders. So best possible date, 8/22. That's fine. Strike. So again from the Hornet. Gotta dive bomb the hell out of them. Dang, green light that thing. More. I'm gonna try to make sure these guys get sunk. Okay, so good times. So this can be a little while before they're all ready to go. Hopefully it doesn't get too screwed up. There's a little flight deck. I guess you can speed up time a little. See? Fun thing, you can watch them here, or you can watch them here, too. Oh, should I turn up the volume so you can hear the engines and stuff? Oh, that's right, the carriers have to turn into the wind. Which is... currently not being shown because of stuff. Let's see that. Binoculars. I don't know what the point of the binocular room is, because there's no real reason to... You can't use your binoculars in here. Just want to point that out. Our task stuff, so scale. And it's fine. Fleet information. Name, stations, path, like AA, sonar view. Where was the map stuff? Right click. So, contact histories, that's when we've seen stuff. Show the wind. I don't see any wind. Radar range, AA range, and battery range. So these guys are seaplanes, I think, from down here. I hope. They're unknowns, right? Yeah, there's... Okay, so yeah, these are the planes coming out of Midway, because that's Midway right there, beneath them. Okay, so we'll be fine. Seriously, we'll be totally fine. So this is all our stuff. So, oh, see, look, he's already circling. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, look at everybody go. That's because the time's going by so quick. Are these... This is Strike Force, sorry. Okay, they do have bombs. Just want to make sure they have bombs. Hey, Cactor, welcome back. Do a barrel roll? Do you really want to see me do that? That's can go horribly wrong. Oh, they're on their way already. They are en route. I'm not going to do barrel roll with these guys because they're going to their targets. You believe in your ability to entertain you? Well, you're going to be very disappointed. You're going to be highly disappointed. So, and Midway's famous for the clouds, right? The clouds that made it so hard to find everybody, if I remember right. We're doing okay. The Congress, they're on the way. So these guys too. More dive bombers. They have their bombs. Good. Just use radar? But we have radar. Did you not see it on the map? There's our wind. See I think it's the green is our radar, you know. I think green is our radar range. Yep. See, we do have radar. You're saying it as a joke, but we actually do have radar. From my scouts report, a new unidentified surface force bearing 210, range 223 miles. So now we have a, yeah. It's another group of ships. It says 0 ships, though. Or is it this guy? 4 small, 3 large. Those are the carriers. That's where we're headed. Oh, this is the... Yeah, this is the same fleet, I think. Maybe. Or is it? Is it different? 3 destroyers, 3 small, 5 large. 5 large. Oh, that's a slightly different group, isn't it? It'll be fine. Totally fine. Gonna be a little while before we get there, but... So these are patrol aircraft, right? That's our CERT aircraft. I don't care about them too much. Using multiple missiles, strike would be much faster. We don't have missiles to find Midway. I did find Midway. It's under the base tab here, upper left-hand corner, and then... Oh, they're launching stuff too? Midway's launching stuff too. Oh, they've already found stuff. See them? Oh, bombers. And they're shooting at somebody. and probably being shot. So these are B-17s, right? So the B-17s are off doing their thing. I wish I had control over these guys, but it's fine. So Mr. B-17. Heard a voice. Turned stuff down a little while ago because it was so loud. See if this does. Hey, Eternal, welcome back. Sort of hear the voice. Maybe the engines are blocked, drowning it out. So B-17 is headed in. We're heading to where they're going. But unfortunately, so what are they actually sending? Bombers, torpedo bombers, bombers. Fighters. He's engaging. Look, I'm flying him. Whee! I'm gonna die. Okay, Cat, you're prepared to be entertained. I'm not even sure if that's an enemy. That would be an enemy. I live flying with a mouse. It's horrible. I'm an excellent pilot. Again, this is not really what the game's about for me, just to be clear. How do you get out of here? How do I get out of this guy? I don't want to be here anymore. Oh, that's a lot of aircraft. Escape? Oh, release control, thank you.
Hey Gimpy, it is time to take a break.
No, it's not. There we go. There we go. Thank you.
This break supports the purchase of rockets treats. Now, if you would like to help Rocket feel like a puppy again, it is kind of free. Visit gimpyme.com/support, or you can watch the ads during the break, or you can type !treats in chat. Thank you. Your next break is in 1 hour.
Oh, where are we going? I think we're flying in circles. Why there are general quarters on our carrier? Because why not? I don't know. All the fighters that are engaging. So apparently there's targets. They're aware of targets, but I don't see any yet. Oh, that's probably them there. Yeah, no problem. Oh no. See, now if I was a brave person, I'd take control of this fighter and participate, but I don't like flying with a keyboard and mouse. It doesn't work for me. Hopefully they'll have a controllers, you know, sometime in the future, but currently no controllers for this. Do it? You missed the part where I was already flying it, Kacker. It's not. It's too clunky for me. But it's a Buffalo. There is no participation. Yeah. Only fiery death? Yes, only fiery death. How's our strike forces? We're still on their way. Second Miss Gimpy's calling. They are back. Okay, so, oops, camera. Stop being shot at. I think he's in trouble. I don't think his friends helping? His friends might be helping. Nope, they're not helping. They're trying to help, but... Uh-oh, you're in trouble. Uh-oh. Kind of need that part. I think that's kind of important. Pretty sure that was an important part you lost. Let's see if he's going to bail out. Or did he bail out, or he already bailed. Didn't even see him bail out. Okay, then. Let's see. What are we doing? 417. These guys are going to be the closest to the fleet. How far are they, though? How far out are they? Oh, there's going to be a while before they get there. Lean left, yes. Lean left better. Something's being shot at. Okay, so yeah, our strike forces are nowhere close to being close. So just cruising along. He bailed out about 2 minutes ago? Probably. Welcome back, PS. Hey, look, the wind shifted, sort of. Okay, so that looks not good here. Evading. Got all his parts still, at least. A fighter escort? Nope, nope, nope. See? Oh, this guy's engaging. Oh, here we go. I think you can shoot somebody down. Oh, come on. You guys are bad at your jobs. He's in trouble. Maybe it's the first day at their job? It sure looks that way. I mean, look at the planes they picked. These things are straight out of, you know, the 30s. Don't they know it's 42 now? Look at all the planes in the air. Midway is so doomed. Can you play Japan? No. Not yet. I don't know if it's in the plans or not, but I don't know if you can play Japan or not. He's going to evade all the way into the ocean by the looks of it. The best way to evade the enemy is just to hide in the water. Hey, at least we're getting a good look at Midway. Or at least one of the islands here. Go lose him in the trees. Salvage your parts. Hide behind a mountain? I don't see any mountains out here. Maybe underwater mountains, but that's about it. Something blew up there. I wonder what that was. Ditch, 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 ditch. Oh wow, you guys are good. Never stood a chance, probably. Love leader? I don't know who this is. Love leader. I don't know who love leader is. Oh, I don't think he's going to make it. Bailed out at least. Aw, poor plane. So... B-26? Is that a 26? Look, they got torpedoes. How the hell are they gonna do this? Definitely want to keep an eye on these guys. B-26 is launching torpedoes. How is that even going to work? These are the B-17s. If they made it to the target, they will likely crash on landing. Faith? Yes, total faith. These B-17s look like they might still be climbing a little bit. That says B-25, doesn't it? Is it 26? Nah, it's a 26. Hard to see. the font on the background is just so hard to see. It looks like 25, so it's 26. Yeah, I know. That's why I'm looking at the numbers here on the left. I thought it looks like almost like a 25 because the font is just weird. Oh, these guys are special. Their torpedoes are still in the bay, right? Or they can launch them. Nice. Good. Dive bombers. These are all the buffaloes. Ditch, 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 ditch. Ah, rocket just came in here. Put Jeff in one of the buffaloes and Orc Wonders. Only if he's right on top of it. Seventeens are almost there. Come on, these guys are taking forever. Yes, Rocket's disappointed with the skill of our pilots for sure. Scout reports a new identified surface force bearing 147 range 225. So that's 147. Isn't that way over here? Or I might not understand the bearings. Well, we wouldn't have anybody pick them up anyway. So maybe it's just these guys. Rocket's being a weenie. Okay, so... I'm watching Rocket do rings around the room. Or laps, sorry, he's doing laps around the room. I don't know. I'm going to put him out in the living room. Be right back. Have fun. Scream if you see these guys doing their thing. I think they're still a little while away. No, they're not that far away. But anyway, yeah. He's gonna make it on his own? No? He almost made it out on his own. Okay, let me help Rocket real quick. Be right back. Thanks for watching. Okay, I'm back. Rocket just wanted a drink of water. That's all he wanted was a drink of water. Okay, so, I guess we get to watch them going. Yeah, they're going to get there soon. And we don't get to see them on the map now. But we still get to see them over here at least. But we don't know how close they are now. Shoot. Well, at least you don't see any bad guys coming from on the carriers yet. Oh, this was our fighters that scrambled that didn't need to scramble. Already done? They're not there. So it should be Hornet that's got those fighters sitting on the deck, I think. There. I don't hear anything. Just need to get closer. It's like a stealth carrier. It's a stealth carrier. Can't even hear it. Huh. Do we have stuff ready to go still? It's an Enterprise. Do you still have stuff? Strike at Enterprise. No, we don't have anything. So what's sitting on the deck? Just fighters? There's the F4s. Yeah. Oh, there's... Oh. Oh, that's Yorktown. Hornet. So Hornet's all F4. No, got torpedo bombers too. But Hornet doesn't have any torpedo bombers left. Or they don't launch yet. I'm confused. I'm very confused. There's torpedo bombers sitting on the deck, but there's none available for missions. I'm so confused. Spare ones? They would be... How would they be spares? Now it's Hornet, and it's... there's... 3. Right? How do we end up with 3 extra ones? How do we end up with 3 extra? Is that right too, though? I'm showing 6 on... Well, 7 on deck, actually. But only 3 is being available for missions. No, wait a minute. No, yeah, sorry. They're torpedo bombers. Not dive bombers, torpedoes, right? Am I missing TBD? No, TBDs are torpedo bombers. So we should have 7 more ready to go, or ready to be used, but they're not ready. They're not showing up as combat capable, I guess, for whatever reason. Anyway, not a big deal. bombers coming out of Midway. I guess the dive bombers en route. Torpedo bombers. These should be the 20. Yeah, these are the B-26s. You're still en route. How many tons of B-17s it looks like? So that should be what? 12? 24? Oh, sorry. It's not 12, it's 9. So 21, 20? There yet? So they're right about there. We don't see the markers on the map, but they're right around there. So a few minutes out still. Let's speed things up a little. Attempting to cease the air operation carrier force bearing motor blah with force head range 225. Okay. Heard a new identified surface of horse bearing 268, ranged 190 miles. Another one? So, yeah. We've got 2 destroyers. Oh, look at the numbers changing. 6 small, 1 medium, 7 large. 7 large? That's not good. Tail flaps dead, not to load in. I didn't even look. Oh, they're there. They're just at... the plane is gaining altitude, so... Plenty of target opportunities? Yeah. How effective is a B-17 against ships, though? I guess if there's no prey onto RNG, probably. There yet? Nope. So our main force, our main smaller bomber stuff is coming over there still. It'll be fine. Ditched? What? What? When did you guys find targets? Slow down. So we missed out some stuff. Looks like we got a hit. A couple of hits. Lots of hits. Oh, you didn't hit your target. Definitely got some hits on somebody. I don't think you made it. Nope, you're not gonna make it either. Can you show us care? No. Oh, maybe we can. Okay, didn't realize we could click on this. You're burning. You did not doing well. Guns are still working, but you're burning pretty good. So you have burning carrier. It's totally fine. I think totally fine. Burn away. Smoking pretty good on the side. So yeah, he's not doing so well, I don't think. So you guys are done. That was strike one. These are just throwing away though. So there's ships right here. There's ships right here. I think. Is that right? That can't be right. So this is at a Task Force 17. So, blah, you guys. Huh. So what about B-17s now? How close are they? They gotta be getting close. So I didn't see any planes in the carrier deck, so they're all probably up in the air. So who knows where they are? So next. So what altitude is this guy at? They don't really tell us, do they? Not that it's not that important, but it'd be nice to know. Of course, from this altitude, we're not really going to see anything, are we? Oh, I know I don't have a choice about the B-17s. They were outside of my control. They came out of Midway, and I've got no control over what's in Midway currently. So they launched all on their own, and I know they're worthless against ships, or near worthless, because it's more getting lucky than anything else. They're not to equip anti-ship missiles. Lucrals, you leave your modern magic stuff away from this situation. This is the Dark Ages, remember. We're lucky we can fly. Bombs equipped with Pigeon, sure. was as they were historically present. Anti-ship missiles? Were they? No, I don't think so. There was some belief that the level bombers could be okay against ships. Oh, the B-17s, oh. The B-17s were at Midway. Yes, they were. That's the thing. They are there. Why? Who knows? But they're there. The Germans had anti-ship missiles in 44. A lot of good that did them, huh? They needed more. I don't think ships were really the problem for them in 44. They kind of lost. They did. So all these ditched. So our first strike group was all ditched. Not one plane is making it back from the first strike force. That's great. Oh well. 70 planes not coming home. Oh, Mrs. Gimpy's home. Just a second. Okay, I'm back. So, how much farther do we have to go? Hey, Roy. Got any targets yet? I don't see anything. Are they getting ready to drop? How do you figure? Look, guns. Oh, it is. Okay. Yeah, it changed. It changed.